The dashboard page on the Culture Booster application provides features called work widgets to help our users focus on oneself. We have implemented these components to assist in making the handling of everyday tasks a bit easier. The to-do list specifically is one of the widgets on the dashboard everyone can use. It has been designed in such a way to simply perform the tasks of an everyday to-do list with a clean and minimal layout. The title of each widget will be at the top, whereas below is the input bar to compose a to-do item. By clicking the blue Addition button, it begins generating and saving your own personal list. Upon finishing items on your personalized list, click the checkbox to the left. Users are able to see list items that have been completed with a blue mark in the checkbox. For changes, additions to task items, or to delete the completed line from the list, select More Options to the right of the widget. This particular widget was the first piece of production-level code I have written since completing a course in full-stack development. The time working with my senior developer, Josh, has given immense help and direction supporting my growth. It had been a wonderful journey learning to understand the art and importance of front and back-end dev work. There were challenges I encountered in this coding process upon using some of the libraries. I had firsthand experience on what it was like to develop backend code. Backend is the magic on the server side that most users will not see. Culture Booster uses serverless, AWS services, and third-party services to execute many operations. Serverless manages deploying and configuring the infrastructure of our backend to streamline our AWS services. Lambda then handles the middleware and routes to our controllers, services, and libraries. That is when authorization and validators are used to certify the correct user is accessing the right to-dos on the widget. The to-do tasks are stored within Dynamo database, linking to the user data incognito. After working with the backend, I started learning the steps of front-end code, which is a balance of implementing great design paired with functionality for a well-rounded user experience. I enjoyed this process, and it had felt very natural to me coming from a creative background. We first started by doing design research and getting inspiration, which we used for creating a user experience in Figma. We then used React and TypeScript to turn that experience into code. The process of linking the front and backend code was another feat in itself. We used React Query to connect the front to the backend, making the to-do widget a fully functional feature. There were organized and thorough steps in how this process works. I was able to overcome some obstacles learning this connection with the help and instruction of Josh. This to-do widget was intently structured as a straightforward and easy-to-use component, organizing everyday tasks for users.